And that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom.
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
Well, hey there, welcome into Lunch Rush. I love this show. You know why? We try to maximize your time. So in this 1 hour, we show you as many items as possible so you can really get a feel for what's happening today here at HSN. And it's a lunch rush, right? So we want to do it quickly. I'm really excited too because we are streaming live on HSN's Facebook page right now. So you can jump in, say, hey, if you have any questions, let me know. And I would love to make you a part of our show. So today we have got a great visit from Beezy's, not only with our Today Special, but some other fantastic styles to help you look fun and stylish, yet still be practical, because with Beezy's, it's all about comfort as well. So I'm really excited to start with that, and we will have some other exciting items worked into the hour. So let's jump right in with our very first item from Beezy's. Now, this is the perfect little slip-on shoe that looks oh so chic and stylish. Hi, ladies. Hi. You guys are looking great. Love it, but you put these on and they feel light as air. You've got that arch support. You can actually throw them in the washing machine, as you can with everything from the Beezy's line. So it's called the Glee, and it's a slip-on athleisure at a clearance price point of $48.99. It's available on 5 flexible payments, which, if you're not sure what that is for everybody shopping, and it's just a way to break up your payment into equal monthly installments, interest-free. So if you want to pick these up, you can do that for $9.80. It's kind of awesome, and get them home. So I'm gonna head over here so I can talk you through colors and sizing, and we have Crystal Candy here from Beezy's.
Nice to see you.
How exciting to have so many great styles in this hour.
These are so fun.
This is a brand,
So
I mean,
fun.
truly they make wearing shoes fun because you're not thinking about them hurting your feet. They're very practical. You can throw them in the washing machine. It's kind of like a win all around.
And they're fun.
They are fun. How cute is this
Honestly,
color?
I wish I would have worn this with
Oh my
the outfit
goodness.
I have on. I think
It's
that's
called
the
gray dots.
Gray dots.
Gray dots. So you've got like these little dots of just like sparkle. It's kind of like the thread. It just has a little shimmer to it.
That's
Isn't
our
that pretty?
dynamic stretch man-made upper, and we give you so many fun prints in our
Wow,
Beezy's, and
okay.
this is so much fun. You've also got a nice pull strap on the back, and inside our memory foam arch support. We'll talk about all the comfort in a
Okay.
minute, but I know you want to see all the fun colors.
Well, I'm looking at these 2 different options for black. So you've got black knit, which is this one that has that texture, the texture on the front there. And then this one we're calling black, just black. There you go. So black or black knit.
Thank you for showing that.
Very
I think
nice.
it's really, it's
You can
nice
see
to give
the
a couple
texture here.
options.
Yeah, this almost has more of an athleisure look, whereas this I would think was a loafer from far away. Like you really, because it's all tonal.
Kind of that patent look in the toe cap on the one you have with a little bit of the more
Yep,
texture.
right here.
I know so many of you out there look for a nice dark shoe for work. Something
Right.
that you
Oh,
can
they're so
wear with a
light.
closed toe. Yeah, light as
And
air.
can
When
I
you
just-
get the box
we'll get to that in a
home,
second, but look at that arch support. That is crazy.
Isn't
Okay,
that delicious?
so that's your basic black. Okay, back here, this is called Cinder. So you've got this great kind of taupey color. This is a black trim, and then this beautiful pop of coral back here, and it has almost like a mesh look to it.
it is so, it
pretty?
almost reminds me a little bit of scuba. Like this makes me want to go to the beach.
Like a scuba, that's so funny. And that, well, I mean, hey, you can get them wet, so
You
no big deal,
absolutely
right?
can.
Here is your gray navy, and how cool is that to see that little strip of just neon on the bottom here?
We don't do that very often.
These are so sporty.
As you'll see today, so that really is a special shoe
Very
as well.
pretty. And then finally over here, we have plaid. So the plaid has like a taupe background, and you've got the different color, a dark blue, a light blue, and a black stripe going through the plaid. And then even on the back here, see that little kind of dot texture. I mean, how fun are these? There's so much interest to these. These are nice and sporty. Now, sizing, 6 through 11. We do have half sizes. We do have medium or wide, but I will say we are starting to get limited on some of the sizing here because this is a clearance price point. I don't know how often you ever find BZs under $50 because there's so much technology in these shoes.
And so many of you out there, you know our brand. You are who has made BZs successful because you've shared it with your friends, you've shared it with your coworkers. I have to tell you, I was in a doctor's office a few weeks ago and I happened to overhear the ladies talking about how uncomfortable their shoes were, and I had to share BZs with them.
Yeah.
And they said, well, what colors do they come in? I go,
what colors
every
don't they
color
come in
the rainbow.
Right, and these having that pattern, how fun is that gray dot? I mean, that's really pretty. I want to say hi to you guys on our Facebook page. We're streaming live on HSN's page. Delcy, Paula says hello from the UK. Lois says she loves BZs. Azure D, loving the clearance prices. She says she's heard nothing but great things on this line. Glenda, hi Glenda. Glenda's watching from Colorado Springs. And we've got Lisa as well. She says these shoes would be perfect for doctors and nurses who are on their feet in the ER. I love that.
On your feet, whether you're a teacher, I read so many great reviews from you out there who have, you know, kind of switched to the BZs brand once you've discovered it. I'm just holding the memory foam arch support because isn't that what we all want to do, is just strap a memory foam pillow inside of our shoe?
Well, this is it right there.
Look at that.
And then you know what I love about this shoe too? Even on the back here, there's like an entire pillow around your, the Achilles heel, you know, where it's always hurting and you feel like you just need, look at that. It's like a little pillow all the way around. And I noticed with BZs too, I never feel like a seam or anything rubbing at my feet. I mean, all of this here is stretch. So if you've got little bumps on your feet, it's gonna accommodate that. This is Cinder. This is getting limited. We have 45 left in the Cinder if you wanna pick that up.
And if you want, like you said,
solid black, we have 20 left.
You can absolutely wear these without socks, and it is because they are so soft inside. I just wanted to point out, because you really can slip these on with absolutely all of our shoes. You can wear without socks, truly, because they are nice and soft on the inside like that.
Well, not only that, you have that antimicrobial protection too, right?
Thank you. So not only are these machine washable, it also has antimicrobial and Silverdur technology that are built in. So even when you wash it, it's permeated throughout the fabric, and it's going to continue to keep your feet smelling fresh. And we wash test all of our shoes before we even offer them to you, because that's a really big part of our brand. We want them to be practical, comfortable, and machine washable. So every time you see these beautiful, brilliant colors, we make sure that they continue to stay brilliant throughout the life of the shoe.
Well, it's a fun way to start off these presentations with BZs on a clearance price, $20 off, 5 flex payments on this one. Big customer pick as well. But from this, from Glee to a little bit of romance, we're gonna talk about our very best value of the day, our today's special from BZs. This is an engineered knit. It's like wearing a sock and also having that shoe to keep you comfortable all day long. So here we go, let's dive right in. Adorable. So what do we love about this shoe? Comfort, absolutely. Fashion aspect, yes. Plenty of support, definitely gonna get that. And at the end of it all, you can throw them in the washing machine. That is why we love BZs, because it's so playful and fun, yet completely practical. So this is called the Romance, and it's that engineered knit. We're gonna tell you all about that. It's a little pull-on booty. So from afar, I mean, look how nice this looks with a work type outfit, but then up close you realize, oh my gosh, it's like a sock and a sneaker had a baby together, and this perfect little shoe came out that goes on and feels like a sock, but gives you all that support that you need. So we've got great colors to get through and so many features and technology. Doesn't she look amazing?
Everyone is gonna look amazing in these. And I have to say, for trying on quite a few BZ shoes throughout the last few months, these have to be the most comfortable and most forgiving upper that I've ever experienced. This is the engineered knit that you're going to love. We've never done it in a booty before, but you can see what I'm talking about when we're talking about the forgiveness. I know in the black and it's a little hard to see, but you're also gonna love that lateral opening here. I'll show you how easy it is to get on and off. But the beauty of that engineered knit is the performance and the ability to stretch where it needs to stretch.
Now, this is called olive branch. So the first option you saw was black. This is olive branch, a really unique color because it does have the olive green undertones, but it's almost a gray as well. It's like a chameleon of a shoe. I love that color.
I thought the same. When I saw it on TV, it looked more greenish, olive-ish to me, and in person it does look a little darker gray. And that's really the beauty, I think, of all of the ability to really play with print and design in an engineered knit. It gives our designers the ability to really do a lot more, to be able to weave some metallics into some of these shoes as well.
Look how pretty that blush is. I mean, that is just the perfect blush. It's not too pink, it's not too gray, so that's your blush option. This is called Gold Naturals. So Crystal was talking about being able to weave in some metallics. When you look up close, you can see all of that metallic shimmer with some of the threading and the way that that's woven into this engineered knit. It's such a pretty way to add a little sass to your look. But again, you've got all of this comfort up here. So that is gonna be your golden natural, very pretty. Next to that, we have navy, and the navy has, it's not a shimmer, it's a bit of striation. So it's a little bit of like a charcoal mixed in with that navy blue, very nice. And then finally, I was feeling a little bling bling, so I picked the gray silver to wear today. So it's a nice gray background with the silver flecks. It's almost like if you had tinsel from a Christmas tree and kind of like woven into the fabric. And what's really nice is if you looked at this silver, you looked at the gold, and you looked at the blush, and previously you thought, I'm not gonna wear a shoe this light because it's gonna get dirty even if I just look outside, it's gonna get dirty. Well, the beauty of Beezy's is you can put them in the washing machine.
Absolutely.
So we can take care of that.
You know, it was that first day of school thing, right? When everybody got their new sneakers because you knew they weren't gonna be white.
That was it.
For the rest
sizing
of the year.
real quick for you. On 6 through 11, we do have half sizes and we have medium or wide width. Crystal, what do you recommend as far as sizing goes on this?
I would say this is one of the most forgiving uppers that I've ever worn.
Okay.
So I do not need a wide in this. There are a couple of the shoes with a little bit narrow of a toe box that I'll take a wide in. So I would say they are true to size. If you find that you always have to order a wide, try the wide in this. But I think if you're on the verge, go with the regular size.
Okay, so tell me about engineered knit and what's happening inside this shoe.
Isn't that funny? Because engineered knit is something that's a huge trend out there. And one of the reasons why is because you can really play with the texture, you can play with the look, you can play with the feel of it. But the biggest thing for this booty is that it's gonna mold to your foot, and it's gonna be really nice and forgiving. It's so easy to slip these on and off. I'll show you that in a little bit. But remember, you're also in an engineered knit booty, are getting that sort of sleek, modern, athletic look, but it's in a booty that you can slip on and off, and it gives you a lot of coverage around the top of your foot and even your ankle that gives you a little support. I do want you to know that in the heel part, it's nice and reinforced, so it is gonna keep that structure in the back, but our engineered knit is second to none. It's not gonna bag out, you know, it's going to continue to keep its shape, which I think is great.
I love what you said about, you can really see it if you turn the shoe just a little, the reinforcement that you get on the heel.
Yeah.
Can you guys see that back there? So it does keep its structure here. That's where it's really important. But then all of this gives you that super softness. Yes. There's no seams rubbing on you. Donna's outfit, I mean, pencil skirt and a sweater. I think we all own that. And I love that this is the type of shoe. You don't have to be wearing an athletic look to be able to wear it. See, she looks like she's just got on a really cute blush booty. But sometimes those are heavy, they're clunky, they're not flexible. So this is the beauty of wearing a sneaker, but it looks so fashionable. It really looks really nice.
It's really like a sneaker, and it's really elevated. A sneaker slash booty, but really when you wear it, even if you wear it in, okay, that's so cute. This really freshens up any look, doesn't it? It is so fresh, and it's so much better, I think, than a sneaker if you think about it, because it is a little bit more versatile. Yeah. You can kind of fancy it up a little bit. You can wear it to work. You can wear it on that cruise that you've been planning because you're gonna be able to wash it. It is a matter of ounces if you're thinking about packing it. All of our shoes, really, because of our air-infused out. So look at how wonderful the spring is that you're gonna feel in your step. So our outsoles, I wanna let you know, they're air infused. So when I say air infused, what that really means is in our manufacturing process, there are little tiny microcellular air bubbles that are infused into the sole. So that's why it feels like it's light as air, but yet it's giving you that bounce, it's giving you that durability, and that is one of the reasons why when you get the box home, you might have to shake it.
I did that. I thought
I did too.
They didn't put the sample in the box for me. They were in there. It was shaking around. They're so lightweight. A couple of people asking about the dip on the top here. Is that purely for fashion?
You know
is
what?
there a functional?
It is functional, and I will show you. It looks really nice, honestly, to get it on, that lateral V opening, but I think because you don't have any straps, you don't have any buckles in this, we're giving you the ability to really slip this on really easily, and it's gonna mold right to your foot right away with no break-in time. Yeah, and I'll go over there so that we can show you.
Yeah, and while you do that, I'm gonna say hi to some more people.
Awesome.
We're live on HSN's Facebook page. This is so funny. Lisa is saying that Carol looks gorgeous in these shoes. Well, yes, you do, Carol. Jean, I wanna say hi to Jean, say hi to Anne. Anne is saying she thinks they look like they tend to run narrow, but I will say because, Anne, it's that stretch engineered knit, it is like a sock on your foot. So if you're worried about that, we do have medium and wide widths, but it is very, very forgiving. I mean, this stretches. Cindy's saying, do they run true to size? And we've been saying yes, Cindy, because also you have half size and medium and wide available. So stick with what you would normally wear.
And really, you can wear these without socks. And because this has the antimicrobial and that silver dart, it's gonna keep your feet fresh, but remember, you can wash them. Really easy to get on and off. I think this is one of the most forgiving uppers that I've ever seen. And I think because of the shape of this, it does look narrow, but I like the fact that it kind of gives you that look. It's a little bit more sleek.
Yeah. But they don't feel narrow by any means, especially considering how much stretch there is on these. I mean, and I will say, a lot of you love Beezy. So for instance, Linda says she can't wear most shoes. Her feet are hard to fit. She found Beezy's and she's in love. They're the best ever. We have great reviews, but if you've never tried Beezy's, or maybe you've never even shopped at HSN, this is a good time to do it because today's special means it's our best value of the day. So this $59.95 goes away at the end of the day. These shoes will bump right back up to $79, but we also have FlexPay, and that's really special here at HSN. And what that means is anybody who's shopping can use FlexPay, and it just breaks up that payment into equal monthly installments, interest-free. So for $11.99, we send them to you right away. You get to wear them, try them out. You have 30 days to try everything here, and if you're unhappy, you can send them back. But that just gives you that freedom to buy it now, try it on now, and pay it off over time. So you're just choosing sizes 6 through 11. We have half sizes, we have medium or wide widths, and great colors. So Donna's rocking the blush. I love that even the toe guard on the front is like a taupey gray color. It just coordinates so nicely with the blush, doesn't it?
It's also there for added reinforcement and support. So you've got the cap wrap for a little bit less on, or a little bit more on the heel support, but it also gives you an added detail, I think, as well.
You did the navy.
I'm telling you, when you wiggle your toes in these, I've never had a shoe that I could just completely crunch my entire toes up in and really wiggle them. I mean, have you ever had that moment, whether you're at work or whether you're doing something throughout the night, you're out for the night, and you sort of slip your toes, your shoes off because you feel like you need to wiggle your toes.
You just need that break.
You can do that,
especially a shoe that you don't wear a sock with. And everything needs to be soft, right? You don't want that rubbing on the top of your foot. These are so soft, this engineered knit. I love the navy. The navy has like a charcoal gray kind of striation throughout, but it's a true navy. You can tell it's navy in person. You're not wondering if it's black. Then we've got the metallics. Look at Carol and I are rocking the metallics. So I've got the silver and you've got the gold. What's it called? Gold natural, I believe. Yes. So you can see I mean, how pretty is that?
The texture is amazing in it too. That's really the beauty of an engineered knit. It really lets our designers play with the texture, to play with the print, to really give you the flexibility and the stretch and the added detail really where you want it. So you see a little bit of reinforcement around the ankle, but it is not gonna cut into your ankle because of the fabric. It is so soft and so forgiving.
I'm just copying Carol. I'm trying to learn how to foot model.
I know.
Oh, you are?
Are we doing this
That's not gonna
right?
work out for us. So funny. The solid black, by the way, this has been the most popular.
Yeah.
It's just very sleek, and I think a lot of you on Facebook are right when you were saying that's the kind of thing you can wear to work. This is a great outfit. I mean, you do a nice sweater and some black pants, and you look so chic, but because it's that beautiful engineered knit, you could still wear this for a very, very casual moment as well. So, I mean, when we speak to versatility, you've definitely got it. And then the last color, if you didn't get to see, is called Olive Branch, and it has an olive green undertone to it, definitely, but it's like a grayish olive. It's a really unique color. Look how pretty that is with this purple sweater, even, that I've got on. So if you're looking to try something different, this would be a really nice way to go. So 6 through 11, half sizes, medium or wide.
We really give you a lot of options because we want you to be able to play with this in your life because it's really going to fit to the different functions. And that stretch that we're talking about, that's really what the engineered knit is all about. You can see how there's so much detail when it comes to the texture, you know, when it comes to the versatility and the stretch that you're going to get in this. And I have this one that's been cut in half just so you can see all of the detail that really goes into this that gives you the support in your heel as well.
Look
there
at
it
that.
is.
There
Awesome.
it is. I tell you, it's funny because when you don't expect it, I guess. And if
Yeah.
you've never tried Beezy's, you know, those of us who know the brand, we know what to expect. But if you've never done it, I'm telling you, you put them on and you're so surprised by how something can be so lightweight but still have so much support and structure to it. Because a lot of times it can be give or take. You find these shoes are super light and you can feel everything on the pavement, your heels are hurting, you know, the arch starts to ache. This truly is the perfect combination of getting that lightweight, beautiful look, but it has to be practical. Like, we need to be able to wear these all day long.
It does, and there is such a cozy factor to these. They really snug to your foot like your favorite pair of cozy socks that maybe you were wearing when it was so freezing and cold and you wished that they had, you know, air-infused soles on the bottom so that you could wear them all day long. But now you have that option in this. First time we've ever done an engineered knit in a bootie.
That's
so this is
awesome.
brand new
Exciting.
for us at Beezy's.
And I just want to say, because I mean, you guys can see it anyway, so I have a little bump on my right foot. See that? That is why we love engineered knit, because I have room for that, right? I feel normal. My feet don't feel like they're rubbing. I don't feel like I need to be careful in these. That is really nice. So if you're one of those people like me who maybe you have difference in size of feet, there's weird things going on, you need something like this that's gonna have that give and truly actually feel good on your feet. That's the black, and then you've got the navy, Crystal, and I'm holding the final color, which is the olive branch. And if you're looking at this and you're like noticing that it kind of dips, that's just because you've got this beautiful engineered knit. So when your foot goes in, it's gonna rise to meet you and your needs, right?
Absolutely,
and that adds
it
the
molds
flexibility.
to your foot, and that's really the beauty of engineered knit. It's the performance, it's the comfort, and it's also the versatility of it that you're getting because it's gonna give you that stretch where you need it, the flexibility where you need it, but it's also gonna give you really the coverage and the comfort. It's really all about that cozy feeling with this.
And you know, we didn't really get to show the bottom too, so you've got plenty of traction here.
You really do. And the other thing too is all of our outsoles, we put a lot of work into these so that when you're slipping your foot into that engineered knit bootie, and then when you put your foot down into that memory foam arch support that you'll feel inside, it's really top to bottom, a comfortable shoe.
It is so nice. In fact, that cloud technology, I mean, Beezy's has built a name around that, and that's something that's so important to the brand, right? With every shoe that they bring us.
With every shoe that we bring you, and I think this is really, when you look at it, this is the reason why we invest in technology, we invest in our comfort. And isn't it what we want to be able to know that our shoes, these shoes weigh a matter of ounces. That's what's so crazy about it when you look at the quality, you know, when you look at all the options that you can have to pack, can have to wash, can have the wearability factor. It's just top to bottom. It checks all the boxes. And I have to say, being a new brand, you out there in HSN land, you've made Beezy's what they are today and allowed us to really continue to respond to what you want.
Right,
And
right.
what you wanted was something that's even more flexible, but that is going to be nice and cozy, keep your feet warm, be able to perform, but just slip on when you need to slip on. Without socks, no problem.
Let's talk about sizing again here, because a lot of you, we're live on HSN's Facebook page, and a couple of you, Cindy's asking if they run true to size, Diane is asking if they run true to size. So let's speak to that, because they run 6 through 11, there are half sizes, and there's medium and wide. But for someone who's unsure, what do you recommend they do as far as sizing
I recommend if you're on the verge, and you sometimes do a wide, because that's me, every once in a while, a typical type of shoe, I might need to do a wide, go with the regular. But if you do need a wide, it is pretty true to size.
Wide, you know.
This is the most forgiving upper that I've ever slipped on my foot in a Beezy's. So I think if you've never tried Beezy's before, this is a really great introduction to the comfort that all of the other ladies out there already know about. I've just discovered Beezy's really in the last 6 months. And I went, where were they for the last
where have they been my whole life?
5 years?
Well, I love this too. Lisa makes a great point. She says, look, don't bother going to a retail shoe store, paying $60 on shoes. Take it for someone who paid $60 on tennis shoes, meaning you get no technology with that, right? So you're just buying something that you got to spend that. You have to spend it all at once. First of all, we have FlexPay here, which is great, so you can just try these out for $11.99. But a lot of times, you go to these stores and you see these fashionable shoes and you spend a lot of money on them, but they don't have what you need on the inside. What really matters, because at the end of the day, you can have the cutest shoes in the world on, but if your feet hurt, if your heels are hurting, if your arch needs that support, if your toes are crammed in there, you're not gonna make it through your day. You're not. You're thinking about your shoes all day long. And this truly, when we say best of both worlds, this truly is it. And the colors are great. So you still got that fashion aspect. I mean, right now you're seeing the blush. We've got that gorgeous gold natural look on Carol there. So it's like a mixture of having a creamy color with the flecks of metallic sheen that you get from the gold threading. Remember, machine washable. So if you like this color, but you're thinking it's light, and I'm the person who just attracts dirt and mud, don't worry, you can get it home and throw it in the wash. That's the beautiful gold natural. Then we also have solid black for you, and that's gonna be probably the most versatile out of all of them, especially if you work in the service industry and you need something with a lot of support and traction that's gonna be lightweight and comfy all day long. That's a good way to go. But I like this because it looks like a regular bootie that you could wear out to dinner or to work. I mean, this outfit is adorable, and it's black trousers and a nice, chunky cable knit sweater, and you're good to go.
If you like a legging too, if you like a skinny jean and you just carry that black all the way down to the booty, we've done that too in the navy earlier in the day. If you want a dark jean and wear the navy, it really does help elongate the look, and you really have that continuous, it doesn't look like you're wearing an engineered knit when you have that top to bottom
and all
continuous
of this,
color.
Lots of stretch, but you notice on none of us, it's not like it's bagging or hanging out, because again, that's that engineered knit, the beauty of that, everything keeping its shape. And when we say machine washable, is this the kind of thing I'm gonna throw in the wash and it's gonna look like now I've owned it for 10 years when I take it out?
So
how should we?
We wash test them before we say, hey, machine wash. That means that we really wear them. We really make sure that after they are washed, they will maintain their color and maintain their shape, and air dry always, but that is the beauty of Beezy. It's practical, and it's something that's really gonna fit into our lives, because how many booties can you throw into the washing machine? How many booties can you slip your foot in and it's not crunching your toes? Or a break-in period needs to happen. Not with this, not at all.
I like that, no break-in period.
Isn't that what we all want?
It's like, how we all love leggings now because they're comfortable, they're versatile. These are like the new leggings. You start seeing these knit shoes everywhere, but they're not all created equally, I can tell you. And it is because of the extra that Beezy's offers with that, memory foam, the arch support, having the, what's it called? In the front here?
Oh, the reinforcement,
yes, to keep your toes protected. Even the heel, having that nice heel cup on the back, so everything feels secure. It's a perfect amount of height too. It's 1 3/4 inches on the heel height there. And it is the squishiest feeling when you walk. It's like your heels, it's almost like on a trampoline or something. Your heels just kind of go in and pop back up again. I don't know. It's a great feeling.
It is that bounce back feel that you have with Beezy's. They do feel soft and bouncy because you are walking on air. It's those air-infused outsoles that we have so much come to love with our Beezy shoes because they do feel light, but they give you the support and they give you that bouncy feeling that we all want. Yeah, like you're bouncing on a trampoline all throughout the day. You will want to keep these on when you get home at night because they're so supportive and so comfortable. I say better than barefoot because after a while, some of us really need support when we're walking around the house, in the kitchen. You know, that's what the beauty of Beezy's is.
Well, if you're just joining us, first of all, welcome into Lunch Rush. We are smack dab in the middle of our Today Special, which means it's the best value that we have on the day. And today it comes to us from Beezy's. This is a national brand. You may have heard about them or maybe you haven't, but they're all about beautiful, stylish, fun, whimsical looks, but they mean serious business when it comes to comfort and support on your feet. So this is our today's special. It's called the Romance, and it's actually an engineered knit pull-on bootie. So it's a sneaker bootie, and we've got great colors we'll walk you through. Crystal, maybe you can walk us through the fine details up close. We'll do a little tour for you. Just know we have sizes 6 through 11. We have half sizes, we have medium or wide, and it is true to size. So if someone's just tuning in, what do they need to know about this shoe?
This is an engineered knit bootie that is going to mold to your feet. Engineered knit gives us the ability to really give you that flex and that texture where we need it the most. So when we're talking about our dynamic stretch upper, look at the texture, look at the feel. You can wiggle your toes in here, no problem. So with an engineered knit, it's gonna have a breathability factor as well to it, but it's gonna hold its shape and it's going to be so, so easy for you to slip on and off. Put that engineered knit bootie on top of our air-infused outsole, giving you that little bit of a bounce in the heel so that you feel like you are wearing your most comfortable pair of cozy socks, but yet you have that support. And here I've got actually it cut in half so you can see that memory foam arch support. So as soon as you put this on, when we talk about no break-in period, you also are gonna have that arch support just to cradle that part of your feet that sometimes gets overlooked in other shoes. And then you can also see that stretchability factor and the different textures that our designers are really able to bring you in an engineered knit.
It's nice to know too, while you're wearing this, especially without socks, even if you wear them every day, they're never gonna smell like you wear them every day because of that built-in protection.
The odor band,
it's called Silverdur, so it's antimicrobial. You can't wash that out, so when you're putting these in the washing machine, don't worry, it's still gonna be there for you, but that's just another reason why I love these so much.
Another great reason to try them.
Enjoy them, take advantage. That price is for today only at $59.95, and don't forget FlexPay, so you can get these home and try them out for $11.99. Just pick the color that speaks to you, and I think you really are going to enjoy that. Coming up in just a little bit in this hour, this is one of those opportunity buys, right? When something's at such a great clearance price, you can't not pick them up. From Beezy's, probably one of the most popular styles for sure. This is the Diamond X-Band Wedge. It's a slide sandal. Nice stretch upper, you've got embellishments, laser cutouts, patterns. It's such a fun shoe. Normally $69, they are $31.45 right now. That flex payment, $7.86 to get these. We still have some great colors. We've got 6 different colors and patterns. So that's coming up in just a bit, but if you wanna get a jump start, you can use the free HSN app, go to hsn.com or give us a call and go ahead and scoop those up. All right, let's talk about a tall boot. Now, what do we normally get in a tall boot, right? Sometimes they're a little too tight on the calf. Maybe they're a little too loose. Maybe they're heavy, they're clunky, they don't move with you. These tackle all of those issues because they're Beezy's. It's called the Euphoria. It is a zip-up tall boot, but it has so much stretch and comfort. Oh my goodness. These are half off. Usually $140. They're $69.99 today for flex payments as well. Big customer picks, so read the reviews. But what do you love about this boot?
I love everything about this. This is so much fun to show you because I think in a tall boot, we've had to sacrifice quite a few things, haven't we? The washability. I don't have any tall boots that I can wash. I'm gonna take the shoe form out too,
Here,
because I want you to be able to see, thank you.
There you go.
I want you to be able to see how easily a tall boot that weighs a matter of ounces can pack up if you're traveling or can fit in your closet. you'll have room for more. You don't have to choose either because you have that beautiful cone gel technology in a over 2-inch heel in a tall boot. So not only are you getting the washability, you're getting that stretchy calf that's so forgiving, you also have a good bit of structure in this. So you've got that leather-like detail in the back that really, whether you have, you know, more of a narrow calf, it's still going to hold its shape.
So let's do colors for you then.
Yes.
Because
we
that's
lost the black.
I know, but we still have some great options. This is your gray. It's a beautiful charcoal gray. I love the look of that. Navy, if you love your denims or you just love to wear those blue tones, this is the navy option. Again, that zip goes all the way down.
You're gonna love
so
the
easy
zipper.
to put on and take off. This is the dark brown. We're actually starting to lose sizes on this already. Look at this, we lost the 6 wide and the 7 wide, but we do have 6 through 11 with half sizes, medium and wide. This is the dark brown, and then when you look up close, it almost has like bronzy, kind of coppery shimmer throughout. I don't know, it's just very, very
like
pretty.
A tweed look almost, but it really makes your eye go to so much of the detail.
Oh my
I
goodness.
love the leather-like rosette strap. This is also stretchy. So remember, we've also got our dynamics. Look at that.
You would never know. You would never know looking at this shoe. There's even like a little bit of mesh right here.
So you've got a little breathability factor as well.
These are beautiful.
These are my favorite tall boot that we present. And they also, again, we have not forgotten about inside. So a tall boot that is washable, that has that leather-like look. The gray and the navy here have that suede look to them. And no one is going to know that you can throw these in the wash if you step in the slush, right? You know, if you get them dirty. We have memory foam arch support in these as well. So with the Euphoria, you've got a 15.5-inch calf opening, but remember, this is stretchy.
Yep.
This is gonna be forgiving for you.
And it's 15.5 inches high too, by the way, just to give you an idea there. But you know what's nice about these, as stretchy as they are, they don't bag or sag or fall down. That's a really fine line to balance. They're giving the stretch, but keeping the structure. And you can really see on Donna too, because she has a skirt on, so you can really see how it looks around the leg. But what a sleek looking boot.
It's a great point because if you notice, Donna isn't wearing any socks. So inside of the boot, there are no rivets that are going to poke you or snag on your tights if you're wearing tights. If, you know, obviously on your leg, it's not gonna snag or scratch. And then you can also put it in a jean and it's going to be able to stretch and form to that as well. So these are really forgiving. And inside, like I said, it's nice and soft on the inside.
Let's pull it together. Ready?
Ooh.
Look at this. I mean, come on. So
you can fit your calf in there. You can fit 2 calves in there.
I love it. And I love on the back here having that
it's a
little
nice
extra
structure.
bit of padding. But yeah, that's also going to give you that structure. It's just everything about it. And the fact that honestly, at the end of the day, if you got some food or some dirt or some mud on it, that you throw them in the wash and just let them air dry, it doesn't get better than that.
There's so much craftsmanship that especially goes into this Euphoria when you look at all of the detail, but also understanding that even though it looks like leather and has the feel of leather, it is machine washable. And if you're going on a trip, the fact that a tall boot is going to only weigh a matter of ounces and you can fit this in your suitcase. And if it's me and I know I'm walking around a city somewhere, maybe I'm bringing my tall boot if I don't have a Beezy's boot and I'm bringing my walking shoes. This is both. You won't want to take these off at the end of the day.
So normally $140 or $69.99 for you today, 4 flexible payments as well. So $17.50. Get yourself a new pair of shoes that you can really wear, you know, and not have to worry about how you're going to care for them. So you just choose the gray, the navy, or the dark brown and enjoy them. You know, this is the thing. It's like we can wear fashionable shoes and still feel good while we wear them.
That's what it's all about.
It didn't always used to be that way. Coming up in a matter of moments, if you watched the big game yesterday, then you know we've got a new champ. Well, I say new, 6th time. I don't know if you can really call it that, but we have officially licensed NFL gear here at HSN, and we have a limited edition, huge 60 by 80 throw for you. Super Bowl 53 right there, champions. There's the Patriots helmet. The way this is designed, it's so cool. It almost has a 3D effect, and it is the softest, silkiest feeling throw ever, and it is $39.99. Try picking up official NFL gear that's limited edition like this at that price point, and this is not a little blanket, you guys. This is a big throw. So we do have it available still for you. These things go fast, but if you want to get it early, you can get it right now, or you can hang tight because in probably about 10 minutes or so, we will have that for you with a full presentation. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about this amazing shoe. Look, I know it's freezing outside right now, but spring will be here, summer will be here, and you'll be reaching for this shoe, the Diamond X Band. It's a wedge slide sandal. This is a blowout clearance price, normally $69 for these. They're $31.45 right now for flexible payments of $7.86. Right now, you're seeing the black, and the black has these beautiful heat set stones that give it like a shimmer look. We're down to 3 sizes in the black. We have 6 wide, we have 10 wide, and we have size 11, okay? So that's if you want the black. Next to the black, we have blue floral. Isn't that pretty? So one band is a solid navy, and the other band has the heat set stones in navy, and then you've got like birds of paradise and palms and just gorgeous. That one we still have most sizes available. So we have sizes 6 through 11 with half sizes, medium or wide. Okay, so that's black and blue floral. Now we've also got navy. And so this one, again, you've got these gorgeous heat set stones. You can really see them nice there with some stripes. All of this is stretch, by the way. We have most sizes in that one. Next to that, this is gonna be your red stripe. We are missing size 7.5 and 8. Those are the only ones that have sold out, 7.5 and 8. Then we have green floral. You talk about the most beautiful tropical print. Oh my goodness.
That makes me want to take a vacation
I know,
right
it's
there.
so pretty. 7.5 and 8 are the only sizes that were sold out of on that one. And then finally, we have the taupe. And if you want the taupe, we're down to just 3 sizes left on the taupe. We have 6 wide, we have 10 wide, and we have size 11. So if you're picking these up, just know it's all that super lightweight, that great support, and lots of stretch.
Lots and lots of stretch. And I love how you talked about the heat set stones, because that's really important. We want you to know that even though you have this gorgeous detail, there's nothing that's going to scratch you on the other side. This band is really nice and thick and soft. And then this other band is more, on all of the shoes, is more of an elastic look to it. But slip your foot right in here and enjoy that comfort in this heel right here. So when you're talking about walking around your neighborhood, when you're talking about slipping it on and wearing your favorite maxi dress, we're only a few months away, everybody.
I know, hang in there.
This is here. We're here for you. And I have to say, when I saw this price earlier today, if you're like me, I gasped, because I know what we bring you when it comes to our technology with Beezy's, and we know that you want to invest in the quality and comfort. We can bring it to you at this type of a clearance price. It's very exciting.
It is great. And you know what's nice about these two? Being that X band, you see how that band goes almost all the way back to Donna's heel? That keeps this shoe on your foot. If you've ever avoided slide sandals because you feel like you have to crunch your toes to keep them on your feet, they have alleviated that with Beezy's because of the way that they're designed, exactly what you're speaking to. And it's nice also to have a sandal that has a little more foot coverage, so not everything is out and showing. So it's kind of the best of both worlds.
And it looks a little bit more supportive. So you've got the breathability, right, on both sides. You've got, you know, you can show some skin, but yet it's covering you. And I think, like you say, when we hear the word slide, we think, oh, I'm gonna slide right out of it. It's gonna slide right off of me. No, not at all. This is really gonna stay put on your foot. And it is going to be that absolutely comfortable, bouncy feel in a wedge sandal. So hey, I know if you picked up the boot, you know, and you thought, oh, okay, well, I don't have a sandal yet in Beezy's. When you become a Beezy's girl, just ask anybody else. You'll want to try them in all different styles. And you know what? Here at HSN, we have every style, every pattern, every color you can imagine.
And this is the perfect height. It's a 2¼ inch high molded wedge, the back heel height, but you're on a 3/4 inch platform. So it's like you're on 1.5 inches. So it gives you that lift that lends itself to a more dressy look if you need it. Like Donna's got a great dress and a little like cardigan blazer on, but you're not teetering around like you would on a high heel. So it's really nice, actually. I remember when we had these during the summer last year, we had people calling in saying they're wearing them to summer weddings. They take just one pair on their cruise because it's elegant enough to be dressed up, but it's a sandal that you can also throw in the wash, so they could wear them while they're walking around town. So it really does lend itself to just many different looks, many different needs. At this price, you could get a couple of patterns if you wanted to. I just can't get over the green floral. I mean, these are palm prints underneath here, and you've got these gorgeous heat set stones, but you can still machine wash this and air dry. So everything's gonna stay put, and it's all nice and soft underneath. There is no backing to the stones back here. Nothing rubs on your feet. It wouldn't be Beezy's if something was rubbing.
We want you to be comfortable all the way around top to bottom. I also want you to know that on the bottom of the shoe, it's also very nice. Look at that. Yes, thank you. Because you've got a lot of traction. In a slide sandal, you know, you slide your foot right in. We know you're going to be around the water. You know, you're going to be on that cruise ship. We don't want you to be slipping and sliding
even, you know, in the summer. There's even a little bit of a heel cup on the back here. So your foot is not sliding out because the straps come back nice and far, and then you've got that bit of see how it just kind of dips? Just to keep the heel.
Just to kind of keep you comfortable in the shoe.
These are not flopping around while you're walking. They're not like flip-flops. So they do stay nice and secure.
And I love the fact that, too, you've got that cap wrap on the back to give you just a little extra support. When you look at all of our shoes today, if you've never really taken a peek at Beezy's, you will see that the detail that goes into even just, I love the inside scroll work on the inside sole.
You're right. Even that is nice.
All of it is just pretty detailed for you to be able to show off your fashion.
Oh, aren't you just looking forward to the days? A maxi dress, the sandals, a little denim jacket. We're out and about. I mean, it's coming. It's going to happen. And this is a good time when things are on clearance like this. My husband used to make fun of me because I would come home in the summer with scarves because they'd be marked down. That's when they're on clearance. I'm like, you laugh now, but
time to get
I've got something to look forward to. Yeah, once the weather changes. So, I mean, this is a great opportunity, especially if you already own these. These are a big customer pick. I mean, some fantastic reviews. You can actually read them online at hsn.com or on the app if you want to. But yeah, I mean, this is a great time to scoop them up, get a couple different patterns if you already own them. Normally $69 for these, so they are $38 off. You're actually saving more than you're spending. What a great purchase to make 4 flexible payments.
Is that what you told your husband? I'm saving more than I'm spending.
That is my go-to.
That's a great way to position it.
Nothing wrong with that.
And I'm telling you, this is an amazing opportunity.
Oh, I'm just checking in on our Facebook Live too. We are here live on HSN's page, so if you want to say hi, make sure you jump in, and we'd love to work you into the show.
Of course.
Okay, so that wraps up our Beezy's. I know you're on throughout the day, so we'll see you soon. We're going to share a little bit from Curtis Stone, a big chef around here at HSN, and when we return, we've got some official Super Bowl gear for you. We'll be right back.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world, and I've seen what it takes to make cooking easier, faster, and more simple. You don't need a professional kitchen to be able to cook a delicious meal. With the right kitchen tools, you'll be able to cook, create, and celebrate.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos. Watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
All right, welcome back to Lunch Rush. I'm Michelle Yarn, hanging out with Raheem Babaloa.
Hey,
Good
Michelle,
to see you.
You too.
Are you still recovering from the Super Bowl?
You know, between a 7-month-old and an 18-month-old and the game last night, I'm all over the place. But you know what? We love football. We love the NFL. It was an unbelievable game.
I know. I'm glad you're here because we, carry here at HSN officially licensed NFL gear. That's a big deal, even when it's just any other day of the week. But when it comes to getting the actual limited edition Super Super Bowl champion gear, this is the place you want to be because we have got the most beautiful silk touch throw, and that is a perfect name because it is the softest, silkiest feeling throw. It has this three-dimensional look to it. I love how vibrant the colors are, and it's a big 60 by 80. So if you want to pick this up while we have it available, event pricing $39.99 to get it home. This is great. And this is not the kind of thing you're just going to find at your local, big box store.
Oh, no, not at all.
Way.
I've been telling people, so this presentation, this is, I believe, our last for the day. I think maybe I have one more, but all day I've been letting everybody know, this throw right here, if you're familiar with Northwest, Northwest is the official throw maker of the NFL and here at HSN. So on this throw, you're not just getting just the hits. You're also getting a plush, super soft blankie. And I say blankie, yes, I have a 7-month-old. So yes, I say blankie. But on this throw, you're gonna also get amazing things that happened from the game last night. You're gonna get the Lombardi Trophy with Super Bowl 53 on here, okay? You work your way down. You're gonna see across the throw blanket, Super Bowl 53. Then underneath that, you've got champions, okay? Which that's what the Patriots are. They're champions. Then you see you got the Patriots logo here. Then you work your way down. Look how huge this helmet is. This is this is the helmet that you see on the football field in the NFL. This is that helmet.
So
it has all of the details on it. You have all the actual snaps. You've even got the chin strap going on the bottom of the helmet. And then this 3D that you see hopping off of here, this right here is a process that Northwest does called 3D sublimation.
It really does look three-dimensional, doesn't it? Like
no,
it
literally, it comes off, and this 3D sublimation that you just spoke of, they actually dye this into the fabric. So the ink is dyed into the fabric. What that allows us to do when we get it at home is to wash it over and over, and it will never fade. So it'll last you a lifetime.
Isn't that fantastic? And you speak to the quality. Every detail is finished here. Even the trim all the way around this blanket is all finished out for you. It is so plush and soft. I mean, even if you're not using this to actually keep you warm, I mean, look at this. A lot of people, we get calls all the time, Raheem, and they like to hang them in the den or in the man cave, like up as a tapestry even on the wall, or put it over the couch or your recliner. I mean, it is truly artwork, but I love that this is so practical. You're gonna use it all the time versus a jersey that you maybe only wear at certain times. Like this is something you can use and take out with you too.
That's
to like soccer games, picnics, the beach.
You can do what Tiana's doing right now, relaxing on the couch. I mean, how many times have we been sitting at home, right? And our feet are chilly. We got the slippers on, but we're still a little cold. Well, this is that blanket you can throw on over you while you're sitting on the couch, bundle up, get you a cup of joe, flip through your favorite channels, and then you can get up, take it with you, because here's the beauty of this throw. Not only is it 60 by 80, but just to give you some dimensions. 60 by 80, that's large enough to cover a queen size bed. So I'm 6'3", and this blanket.
I mean, even.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it literally covers me. Now, I'm gonna warn you guys at home, if you're looking and you're thinking about purchasing a blanket for yourself or for someone else, I would get more than one, because my wife, every blanket.
Is it a struggle?
What?
This happens
between
in my
her and the
house
kids.
too,
oh my goodness, right? So it's like.
You know what? This size, you could probably fit all of you guys. Underneath.
No. Michelle, I would say that, but no. My wife is literally. I'm the one. Look, Michelle. I'm getting elbows. Like you keep pulling the blanket off. So next thing I know, I wake up and the blanket is gone. So get more than one, because and the reason why is because it's so soft. It is that plush. You feel it, right?
It's so hard to illustrate. I think the best way to do it is just kind of scrunch it up so you can see how plush and thick this feels. This makes a great gift for a couple of reasons. One, there's no sizing, right? So if you're buying this for somebody, you don't have to know what size shirt are they, what size jacket are they. Get them this. It's just one size, and it's practical. They can use it, so you know it's going to work for that. Also, displaced fans, right? There's so many of us who don't live anywhere near New England, and maybe we want to pick this up, but you can't necessarily do that if you're on the other side of the country. It's not easy. Or you're just ordering online where it's not reputable, it's not officially NFL licensed, it's not a company like Northwest Company, so you don't know what quality you're getting.
That's right.
And there's nothing more disappointing. You get a blanket home, you open it up, and you realize it's like paper thin, and it's super small, and you're like, I didn't think about that. We're trying to give you scale here so you can see how big a 60 by 80 is. What a great price. I mean, I've spent this much or more on just like a decorative throw. So to get, you know, something that's a limited edition where everybody's celebrating, or maybe you're not. Either way, it's a memorable moment. This is the time to scoop it up. I love that we can offer these.
And you know something else too. So you're sitting at home right now and you're asking yourself, why do I need this blanket? Why do I need this throw? Well, I'm gonna tell you why you need it. So if you are a collector, this is a one-of-a-kind, one and only Super Bowl 53 champions throw, okay? One of a kind. That means it's never coming back. There will never be another Super Bowl 53 like this throw. Now, as Michelle spoke to, if you're sitting at home and you're thinking, who can I get a gift for? Guess what? This throw is the only thing, this is the best giftable item that everyone will love it no matter what. They don't even have to be an NFL fan because the comfort, the quality, when they pull this out, they will appreciate it.
It's a little piece of history too,
yes.
Right? We have a caller. You want to talk to Cora?
Oh, hey,
Cora's
Cora.
calling from Kentucky. Welcome to Lunch Rush. You're live with Michelle and Raheem. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
We're good. Did you pick up the throw?
Yes, I got that big ugly throw.
Okay, so you're not buying it for yourself then. Who's it for, Cora?
No, I'm buying it for my grandson.
You sound so disappointed.
I wanted the Chiefs.
Oh, yeah. Well, what are you going to do, you know? I can't help you with that, but I can tell you at least it's going to be a great quality throw. I think he's really going to love it.
I know he will.
Cora, I'm right there with you. I'm with you. You know, let somebody else win, Tom. Come on, Bill. Like, they've won enough, right, Cora?
Absolutely.
Well, I got to ask you, though, Cora, what made you decide to pick it up for him?
Because he loves the Patriots.
Yeah, yeah. And it's hard to find unique items that don't just say Patriots on it, right? Like, this is pretty cool because it's going to be a limited edition.
Cora.
Yeah, I got him the jacket a couple years ago.
Nice.
Cora, I'm curious, do you own any of our other throws here at HSN, or is this your first purchase?
This is my first.
Oh, well, I'm going to warn you. I'm going to warn you now, Cora. I'm warning you now. You might end up taking it from him. I know you don't like the team, but when you feel this, Cora, it is that soft. You just know you may want to get yourself one. I'm just telling you.
Not in this house.
You know what, though, Cora? You're a good grandma buying this for your grandson because you're doing something that he's going to love. She's so funny. Look, a lot of us are kind of torn on that, which is why I say maybe it's a gift for somebody or maybe you just want that little special piece of history. Because I'll say, seeing this up close, that 3D effect is the coolest thing. I mean, I really haven't seen that. And that's special for Northwest, right?
It's very special. And again, Northwest is the official throw maker of the NFL and here at HSN. So again, you're getting a great quality product, and remember, you're getting that Lombardi trophy along with Super Bowl 53. And don't forget, this image that you see, this is 3D sublimation. This actual image was dyed into the fabric of the blanket. So that's going to allow you to be able to wash this over and over again. You never have to worry about it fading. Will literally last you a lifetime.
It's not like a screen print or an iron-on or anything. Like, it's actually part of the fabric.
Yes.
And I love that even on Champions, it looks like little brush strokes. It's a work of art whether you like it or not. This is the thing. Okay, so that's the throw available for you. And we actually have an entire officially licensed NFL football gear store on hsn.com. And some of the other items, you know, Cora had mentioned she had bought jackets before. We also have these great pillows that you can pick up right now if you want to. So you notice it maybe on the couch right there. Now, these are $14.99 if you want to get them. They're 18 by 18. You can machine wash these. So you're just gonna do that on a gentle cycle. But it's a reversible silk touch pillow. So it's still that same silk touch feel like you have from the throw, but just in pillow form. So if you're putting this on a bed or a couch, it's really just gonna kind of complete the look. You got the Lombardi Trophy, Super Bowl 53 champions. There's the Patriots logo for you. And I like that it's on both sides. So if the pillow falls down or gets flipped over, it's not like there's just one side with that decor. Super soft and squishy. $14.99, can't beat that,
You
right?
cannot beat it. And Michelle, I'm sorry, I stepped off to the side for a second. I don't know if Michelle let you guys know, but this actual pillow, if you notice, it actually is almost a mirror image of what is exactly on the front of the throw itself. So you're gonna have the Lombardi Trophy with Super Bowl 53, the champions, and then of course the Patriots logo. The only thing missing from this pillow that's on the throw is the actual helmet. But everything else you're getting, and this is that same quality, that same silk touch, it's here on the pillow as well.
So it feels like a blankie.
It does.
Like a baby blanket or like a puppy's ear or something.
It really does.
It's really nice. Hey, if you're really hating a big image, maybe you just go smaller and still gift somebody, right? I don't know. I kind of like it. I love that it's officially licensed. Again, you can go to hsn.com, check out our free app, and see our entire officially licensed NFL gear store online. Thank you, Raheem.
Thank you, Michelle.
How
Always
fun
a pleasure.
Was that?
Too.
All right, so that wraps up Lunch Rush. I want to remind you of our today's special. If you missed it, from BZ's, it's called the Romance, and it's an engineered knit pull-on booty. So it's like a sock and a sneaker together. We have some fantastic colors. There's arch support. You can machine wash these as well. They're $59.95 for today, and they're on 5 flex payments of $11.99. And we have size 6 through 11. We have half sizes, and we have medium or wide widths. So 6,000 sold already today, and there's another presentation of that coming up in just a couple moments for you. So if you want to see the whole thing, just stick around for that. Lunch Rush will be back tomorrow. We are here every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, so I will see you then. Enjoy the rest of your day, and just have a great time shopping with Lynn coming up right now. See you next time.